Hi, today we're going to do some review work, practicing with our takeaway. So we're going to actually start on page 285 of the math book. And on this page is asking you to find the difference for all of these problems. Remember, the difference is the answer to a subtraction problem. So what I need you to do is go ahead and pause the video, find the difference for all the answers and write them in the boxes. And then anywhere you have a difference of a 6, you're going to color that green. A 7 would be orange, and a 4 would be blue. And you're going to find that those 3 colors will form a word when you're done. Okay, so please stop the video. When you're done and you found your word, turn the video on and we'll check to see how you did. All right, hopefully you have found the answers. And you have found the word T-O-P for the word top. If your page does not look like this, I want you to pause the video, check your answers, find any corrections that you need to make, and then you can go on. All right, let's look to the next page, page 286. Number 1 says, cross out the numbers below that do not show the difference for 18 take away 8. So what we need to do is find the difference, find the answer to this, and then cross out the ones that are not correct. So let's start. I'm going to go ahead and start at 8 and count up to 18. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So what is 18 take away 8? 10. I have 10 fingers up. So no matter how you found that answer, the difference is 10. So now it says to cross out the ones that are not correct. So I'm going to cross off the 16, the 14, and the 11 because the 10 is the one that is correct. So we're going to leave that one alone. Number 2 says cross out the problems below that do not show a doubles fact. Now remember, a doubles fact is when you have the same addend. Both of them are the same. So 4 and 5 is not the same, so we're going to cross it off since it is not a doubles fact. 6 plus 4 is not a doubles fact. 4 plus 4 is the same number. 5 plus 4 is not. Number 3, write the related fact. So there are 3 to choose from. We could have another takeaway or we could have the plus. So let's go ahead and do a plus. All right, we're going to start by adding the 2 small numbers in any order. I'm going to say 7 plus 5. And then I put my equal sign, and my largest number is my sum, 12. Now you could have said 5 plus 7. You could have flipped those around. You also could have written the other takeaway problem, which would have been 12 take away 5 equals 7. Number 4 wants the same thing. So since it's plus, let's go ahead and do a takeaway. Takeaway, we start with the biggest number, 19. Take away one of the small numbers, let's say 9, equals the other small number, 10. Number 5, write the related fact. Again, since it's takeaway, I'll write a plus. So now I have to look, my 2 small numbers, 6 plus 8, or 8 plus 6, equals my big number, 14. All right, number 6, write equations using the numbers shown in the model. Then explain what the equations are called using a word from the word list. All right, so we're practicing vocabulary. So now, using our boxes, we know that these are our addends, the 2 small numbers. When we add them together, we will get the sum. So we have 6 plus 9 equals 15. We can switch the 2 addends around, 9 plus 6, and we still get the sum of 15. For our takeaway facts, we start with our large number, 15, take away a small number, and we get the difference of 9. Or we start with a 15, take away the 9, and that leaves us with the difference of 6. So we have addends, sum, and then difference for the answer to the subtraction problem. All right, I would like you now to do pages number 287 and 288 on your own. And when you're done, you can turn the video back on and we will check your answers. All right, hopefully you have found your answers. Page 287 is working with number lines. So counting backwards to find our answer to the subtraction, or working backwards with the 6 and counting up to the 10. So either start at the 10 and count backwards, or start at the 6 and count up to the 10. All right, number 1, find 9, take away 6. So I like to start at 9 and count backwards 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And my answer is 3. 10, take away 5. I start at the 10, count backwards 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. My answer, or my difference, is 5. Let's look on page 288. Now we're making 10 to subtract. So 15 take away 6, we start with our 15, cross off the 6, and we end up with 9. So let's look at number 3. Here we start with 16. Here's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and we want to take away 7. So I start with 16 and I count off until I get to 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 got me down to 10, and now I need one more so that equals 7. And now what do I have left? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Number 4, same thing. Here's our 10, 11, 12, 13, and we're going to take away 6. So we take 1, 2, 3 will get me down to the 10, and now I keep going till I have a total of 6 crossed off. 4, 5, 6. So I had to cross off 3 more, and that left me with 7. And then the last one on the page, you can write a fact family to match the model. So here we had 14, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this side. So 8 plus 6 equals 14, or 6 plus 8 equals 14. We can also do the subtraction. 14, take away 8, leaves us with 6. Sorry. I'm so sorry. Here we go. So we have the 14, take away the 8, leaves us with 6. Or we can start with the 14, take away the 6, and that leaves us with the 8. So let's do number 5 now. We know we have a total of 15, but what do we have in each box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is one addend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is the other addend. So 8 plus 7 equals 15. Now I could flip them around and start with this one. 7 plus 8 still gives me 15. For our takeaway, we start with the 15, and let's say I'm going to take away the 8. What will I have left? The 7. The other one, I can start with the 15, and this time I'll take away the 7, and I'm left with the 8. All right, we are done for today. Thank you so much. Please send pictures to your teacher, and have a great afternoon.